Yeah, hey, you gorgeous creatures and you other three. Two. So, this is for my good friend, Foodie, Buffoony, you fucking dumb twatty. Hey, Cornfed, heard you back home. I don't know for sure, but the concises are saying you're resting that fat, padded ass all the way in Cornwall, Ontario. Guess who else happens to be in Cornwall at this very moment? 4 blocks away from where you're sitting right now? Our dear friend. I know. See, I was talking to her a couple of days ago. I mean, we talk all the time. And she was heading back home actually early this morning, back to Cornwall to go visit some family. Seems 'tis the season, doesn't it? Isn't that odd that you and her would be in the same little fucking bumpkin town on the same day? What do you know? She's with her husband and their children and grandchildren, living this phenomenal life. Phenomenal. That you remember, I know you remember her. You tried to ruin her life. And I'm here to remind you on a daily basis that I'm not going to let that go. Ever, ever, ever. So, Cornfed, this is what I'm going to propose to you. I know you don't want to be at your old mama's house. Your old mama don't want you there either. You know why? I'm going to explain what I believe. See, there's a bullseye on you right now. Everybody wants to know, did she or did she not travel back to Canada? Woo! Personally, don't care. I do, however, believe that your stalker, FFG, is probably in her white, no-windowed van heading down the 401 as we speak. And you know where she's going to park? Right outside of those bushes. You know why? Because she's the daughter your mother deserved to have, according to her, which I believe is kind of fucking creepy myself. But who am I? I'm not going to go creeping around your mother's house. That's just fucking weird, man. That is anybody that is just fucking weird and kind of lonely, to be honest with you. But that's for another day. That's for her cult members to come after me for, not you. Anyway, I have nothing to do. I can, however, rent a Kia and skip my happy little ass down all the way to fuck Cornwall. Now, yeah, it does take a bunch of hours. It is a little bit of a drive. I know. I got nothing better to do. 401 is as clear as... I bet you're loving the oxygen here right about now, aren't you? It's a beautiful day here. It's beautiful. The weather is just fabulous, isn't it? Yeah, go get the fuck out of here. Now, listen, stay as long as you need to. Because I know and you know that you're not going back to Kuwait. I know that your old fucking rent-a-husband there is in hiding because he can't go back to Syria. He'd have to join the army? And he can't. Listen, Cornfed, we all seen his gym workout. He was picking up something that was about the same weight as my lighter with fucking sweatbands on his wrists and everything. In my books, personally, between you and I would have never posted that. I would have died of embarrassment. Yeah. But then again, you're kind of used to having these mousy little men that are after you for your money. Because let's get serious, okay? The girl that you know who I'm talking about, who is only 4 blocks away from your mama's house right at this moment, would have been a great friend to you. She really would have. I mean, she's still, I mean, this is what, 26, 27 years later? And she's still such a solid good friend to me. So much so that I'm still coming after you for that apology, because you get in this life what you give. She is such a good friend to me. I've been able to lean on her and fall on her, and she's been there to pick me up, dust me off, kick me in the ass, and move me forward. That I am there for her in the exact same way, which is why I'm still here coming after you, Cornfed. because I love my friend so dearly that I will not let any fucking corn-fed, cornhole bitch take her down with her good name. It ain't going to happen. Not as long as I'm breathing. She would have been that friend to you that kicked your fat ass and went, "What are you thinking?" No. That's what you gave up. You gave that up with Shannon. Shannon would have been that friend that slapped you. She tried to, and you disrespected her. But that's what you're all about, especially when it comes to women, right? So that's bringing me to this point. And I mean, I've got lots of points. I've got lots of points. Um, that lady in the red room, that is who you went out for lunch with. That sweet, wonderful woman that you praised, that gave you flowers. She's the woman in the red room. How did you meet her exactly? Because she doesn't have social media and she's not married. So were you on Tinder looking for her? Or did Salamander set you up? Because you kind of glossed over all of that information. And see, I know you. I know you. I know you. And I know what that hole in your heart is missing. And it's easy to stuff with information. And that 4 blocks away holds a lot of your information. And I don't understand why you're not apologizing, because there's so much that the internet would just love to know. And listen, one of the videos I posted, some people were going, "Spill the tea." I ain't spilling shit. I don't do as I'm told ever, ever. You can't tell me to do something and you think I'm going to do it because you tell me. That's not how I operate. I am unvaxxed. Yeah. Even though I was called a murderer and all the rest of it, I am a defiant. So I will spill what I want to spill when the time comes that I say it comes, and not a minute sooner. Even all these receipts, I'm saying nothing without receipts. I don't need to prove anything to anybody. I know, and you know, Cornfed, that girl holds more secrets than any archive channel out here. And I know that all it takes is for this to start doing this. And I am the next FFG. I, however, don't want to be the next FFG. I think FFG's like fucking Walmart, a cult. It's just fucked up shit right there, man. I just don't like her. I don't like her. I know that I am not a popular opinion here, and that's okay too. I don't like her. I think that she is your stalker. I think that she's a little fucking sick in the head. Anybody that would, like that. Oh, before I forget, because I forget a lot of things, I go off track super easily. How much for Julia? This time for real. Exclude FFG out of this, because I'm working poor. I don't have FFG kind of money. I don't do lives to get people to donate to me and send me gifts and chats and shit. I don't even think my monetization has ever been turned on, which is a dumb move on my behalf, clearly. But how much for Julia? Or I can just say how much I like FFG, and maybe she can pay for Julia to come over here. I want Julia, which I will rename, because I know and you know that you're not going back to Kuwait. It can't happen. You're fucked. You're in trouble, girl. You're fucked. So let's make baby steps, okay? Because, maybe with a bunch of sisters, you can get your life in order. See, I was a little messed up. I am an actual recovered drug addict, unlike your fucking 2 cent story that you spill. I had a lot of help, though. I had a lot of really good girlfriends fucking kicking my ass and guiding me and holding me up and holding my hair back and putting cold cloths on my head when I was going through the worst time of my life. I had people checking up on me, checking in on me, and making sure that I was hanging in. It's a support system. And you're making the worst mistakes throughout the history. Well, I don't know about the history of your life, But for the last 27 years, you've done nothing but continually go downhill. You dilute yourself into thinking that you're doing everything right. I don't know how much mental gymnastics one has to do to be able to never take accountability. But let's start small and we'll see if we can fix you because you have redeemable qualities. I've said this the whole time. But you need some deep fucking therapy for sure. That's something I can't help you with. But you say sorry to her, who's only 4 blocks away from where you are right now. And I, in return, will thank you. And if so inclined, I will give you a private email address to me and you can start all over again. I don't want your subs. I'm not a big YouTube channel. I have a job that I love very, very much. I just do this for shits and giggles. But listen, I'm a Canadian with every fiber of my body. I wasn't born here, but I am a Canadian. And I want to see, I truly do want to see you succeed. In some sick, twisted way, I'd like to see you excel past FFG. There's something fucked up about that girl. There's just, I'll tell you why I say this. And I know that it's not the popular opinion, but it is mine. And I'm an old bitch, and I get to have that now. I used to sub to FFG when this whole thing started. And it's because I've held this grudge against you, Cornfed, for 27-ish years because of what you did to her. I am also a very dedicated friend. And when FFG first came into this whole fucking shit show circus, I was like, yeah, you go. Because I really didn't want to say much about you. I didn't have a platform at the time. I still really don't have much of one. But it's just, I don't want to put out into the ether all this fucking evil shit. Even though some may think that I do, I think I try to do this in a commentary that is kind of fucking hilarious in my eyes. But I did think that it was kind of funny how she was outing you. But then the more I looked at this, the more I'm thinking this is kind of fucking stalkerish behavior. Like she was tracking you down at Orange Juliet. She's fucking contacting your mother. And then the whole father thing, the whole family tree, I'm on your side on that one. I am. I don't, however, agree with that whole mother thing. I know that you were going off the rails, but listen, there's ways to cut people that don't involve when someone's standing by Jesus, bitch. That one, you were wrong. You were really wrong. And like, I don't even know whose side I take between you and FFG. Honestly, like I think I'd probably actually even like you more because you, to me, you've got some really good redeemable qualities, but you owe my friend an apology and I'm never going to fucking let that go. FFG is a stalker. I mean, she's friends with your mother. You know that she's on her way in her windowless white van to you right now, don't you? You know that she's heading your direction. That's what I'm saying to you. You want me to rent a Kia and come and pick you up and I'll take you here. She'll never find you here. And plus, I'm not afraid of no fucking FFG. I am not afraid of anybody in Montreal at all. Well, actually, yeah, I am. I take that back, red and white. I take that one back. I actually am. But it ain't some fucking girl. Unless it's red and white's ladies, then I probably will be. But that's another story for another day. Listen, you get away from your mother's house. This is going to cause trauma. If you got some money, go rent a fucking six. You need to get away from your mom's house. You know FFG's headed your way. Or say sorry, go 4 blocks down, say sorry, and I'm sure she'll let you stay with her. And then I'm sure she'll call me and go, remember Cornfed? I'm like, of course I remember. Come get Cornfed. I'll take you here. You'll be safe here. Nobody will find you here. Listen, start by this. Say sorry. Say sorry. Don't call her out by name, but you know who I'm talking about. And I will watch. And if you say sorry, that's all you have to say. That's all you have to say. You fucked that girl's life up in high school, and I wanted to fuck your life up now. It's up to you. Anyway, Cornfed, listen. The other thing I want to say is, okay, so we're good, right? Our friend is 4 blocks away from you. FFG is in a windowless van heading in your direction. She's on the 401 right now. You know that she's going to be sitting outside your mother's house with binoculars at the bushes to make sure. She wants to have the first picture, like she got your cats. Or no, BBJ. You fucked up on that one. I offered you a G, bitch. I offered you $1,000. How much did she offer you for him? Her. I need to know, because there's no fucking way. I offered you $1,000 for both of them cats. How come? How come? How come her? You knew it was her. You knew that it was her. You can't fool me. Neither fucking one of you twats can ever. I don't care. A whole internet can come after me and tell me no. There's nothing anybody on this fucking whole entire internet can tell me that you two did not have that whole fucking BBJ bullshit fucking planned out. You guys both made tens of thousands of dollars off of that. I don't want to make any money off of Julia, kind of, but get me Julia. Because you know you can't go back to Kuwait. Thank you for getting her fixed before she gets tossed out onto the street, because that's what's going to happen. You know that's what's going to happen. Poor little Harry the hamster there. What are you going to do? And let me say this too. That was embarrassing. You ruined our family. It's a fucking hamster. Okay, they've got the life expectancy of a goldfish. You've probably recycled Henry's fucking 8 times. Come on, get it together, girl. You need to fucking snap out of this shit. Okay, I'm 16 minutes in. Yeah, with that beautiful face I have. Okay, so say sorry. I'll come to Cornwall. I'll pick you up. We'll sit and have a little conversation. We'll get your life back on track, because you're fucked. You're fucked. What are you going to say to us? Not us. I'm not in this whole girl world shit. Like, I don't like that. I don't like you misspelling the word girl. It bothers me for some reason. Not you ladies out there that are in there. It just bothers me to the nth degree. But again, right from that other chick, I'm a feminist. So everything has to be. I am not. I don't even. No, sit down, lady. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyway. Say sorry. I'll come and get you. I'll rent a Kia. I will not let you drive it, because your driving ability is fucking terrible. I'm sure that you're enjoying the weather here right now. You got some fuzzy cozy sweaters on from Temu or fucking, what's that other one? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares right now? And the Red Room girl, yeah, that was the lady that bought you flowers. How do you not know that? How do you not get this? That you're not smarter than anybody else, that people see right through this. How do you guys not know that her and FFG weren't in this together the whole fucking time? And it's just been more recently. And I'm going to say this. I think that FFG grounded you. I think that FFG put you on a budget. I think that FFG cut your agreement in half, and that's when this whole war between you two actually started. I think that when you weren't getting the money that FFG was getting off of you two recycling your fucking fights, that's when the real problem started. And now FFG is you're fucked. Just say sorry, okay? And I'll come to fucking Cornwall. I'll pick you up. But we're going to have to make arrangements on that. And then what we'll do next, you need some therapy. You need some very deep therapy, okay? So we'll get you set up in therapy. I'd be that one that literally like staples your mouth shut and just let you have a slit in the side of your mouth for a fucking paper straw. You need some good girlfriends in your life. That's what you fucked up with first and foremost. Stop with the men. They don't love you for nothing. If you've got money, that's what they love you for. That's it. right? That's it. You got a good sense of humor, but you know you're vile too. You're very, very vile. That whole FFG, what you said about her mother, like that was fucking wrong. You need to say sorry about that one, bitch. That one was wrong. I don't like FFG. I actually like you more than I like her, but that one was wrong, and you owe her an apology for that. So sometimes they're corn-fed. You just got to bend down and fucking kiss an ass and say that you were wrong, and you've been wrong for so long that it's about time that you not only fucking bent down, that you put knee pads on, because you have been wrong a lot. And it's time for you to start fucking admitting that you were wrong. And once you can see the errors of your way, you can start making path in the right direction. It's not difficult. We've all done it. Every sisters, raise your hand if you've had to go, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up a lot. I have fucked up. I have fucked up a lot. Thank God I fucked up a lot, because it's what's put me on the path to what's right. That's what's wrong with you, Cornfed. You won't admit what you've done wrong, so you can't see the right path. Say sorry, I'll come and get your fat ass. Give me Julia. How much? I transport her over. FFG, transport her over here. I can't afford a Gucci collar, but you can. Okay, listen, I am sleep deprived. I'm overstimulated. And I'm probably going to say a whole hell of a lot more that I'm going to get in trouble for, because that's just the way that I am. It's been me my whole entire life. Why stop now? Cornfed, welcome back to beautiful Canada. Don't fuck shit up. Don't make a mess. Take your shoes off at the front door. And good luck to you. Figure something out. Tap on this. I don't know. I'll give you my very private email address. And listen, you have redeeming qualities. And I too am on a path to find some fucking enlightenment. It's funny how your life is, when it's almost snuffed out, how things seem so insignificant. I don't hate you. I don't like what you stand for. But I do think you have redeemable qualities, starting with my friend. Say sorry and things can be fixed. It's that fucking easy, you dumb inbred fucking cow licking, boot sucking. Say sorry. Okay, I'm going to go probably find something else to eat. Oh, hey, Cornfed, I have a fridge in my room. You know why? Because it's important in our world. Okay, it's all about control, bitch. Okay, say sorry.